Now let's take a look at a high-low diagram. Okay, this is what we call a basic negative feedback loop. So we're going to take what we've learned so far and look at it in a different way. So there's the set point. Again, the set point is whatever numerical value you're at for the temperature of this room, your apartment, your homes, maybe 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Anything above the line is going to be too high. Anything below the line is going to be too low. Same goes with blood pressure. Okay, your blood pressure, average blood pressure, maybe around 120/80. If it's higher, we're going to be above the line. If it's lower, we're going to be below the line. Okay, so here's our set point, too high is above the line. And again, here we have our receptors or our sensory neurons. Sensory neurons pick up the information. They don't know what to do. All they know is that something's going on with our, excuse me, with our stimulus. We're either too high, too low. Our pH, our calcium levels, our glucose levels, something's off. They don't know they don't know what it is, and they don't know how to fix it. So they send the information through afferent sensory impulses to the control center. The control center integrates all this information and makes the decision that we're above the set point. We need to come back down to the set point. So the control center decides on what effectors are going to kick in, and the control center sends efferent motor impulses away from the control center to those effectors or effector if there's just one, and hopefully when that effector or effectors kick in, we'll come back down to the set point. Okay, now if you're below the set point, the same sensory neurons detect information. They send impulses through the same afferent sensory pathways to the same control center, which integrates it. But this time the control center realizes that the impulses are indicating that you're below the set point. So then the same control center sends impulses down efferent motor pathways to different effectors, or one different effector if only one is kicking in. And hopefully when that effector or effectors kick in, you'll bring your value back up to the set point. Now it's really important to understand, see those two stars right there? That the effectors for when you're too high do the exact opposite than the effectors if you're too low. Okay? Take for example the room. When the room gets a little too warm, the air conditioning kicks in to bring the temperature back down. When the temperature gets too low, the heat kicks in to bring the temperature back up. Okay, so those effectors, the too high and the too low, have the exact opposite functions.